What's up, guys? It's MC Mheny. You already know, coming in back with another video. And make sure you smash that like button and smash that subscribe button. And make sure you hit that bell for notifications. I try to post at least 3 times a week, but you know, life happens. But I'm doing better. But this time I'm coming in with a story time about how I threw a chair at my 8th grade teacher, bruh. Bro, I mean, I don't even know how to dive right in this, okay? And let's just start from the beginning. Like, I'm not gonna even lie. In 8th grade, I had some problems. Like, I skipped class almost all the time. I used to get suspended all the time. Well, in school suspension, and sometimes out school suspension, but it was whatever. But I remember this one time, it was a boring kind of day. And my friend, she hit me up hey, we should skip during, I forget what period it was. I think it was second to last period. And I was like, shoot, babe, I got you. She was like, alright, where we gonna meet at? I was like, shoot, the girls' bathroom, whatever. She was like, alright, bet. I was like, okay. So I go to my other class, and it was choir or something, and they went way over the bell. I hate that stuff. When they go over the time limit, and they want to say the bell doesn't dismiss you, I do. But the thing is, they wasn't even teaching us anything. It was just some dude playing a guitar. I was whole getting heated. I was like, what is the hold up? I'm dead. What? And then I just left. And then I go into the girls' bathroom. She not there. I text her. I'm like, oh, where you at? She was like, oh, you was late, so I went to class. I was like, dang. And the thing is, this class period is my speech and debate class. Everybody who was in my class, everybody who know me, know that I just did not like her whatsoever. Since the first day that I had to have her, it wasn't a class that started from the beginning of the year. It was one of them quarter period whatever things classes. And look, I ain't even like speech and debate, period. I don't want to make speeches, and I don't want to debate about nothing. And then when I saw the teacher, when I walked into the teacher, when I looked at her, she just gave me some vibes. I don't know, teachers don't usually give me vibes like that. I don't know. It was just, she just made me tight for some reason. I'll have an attitude in that class. I'll be happy as what. And as soon as I come in that class, I'll be having a whole attitude. You're not talking to me. And she'll be coming for me everybody be having their phone out. And she be like, Miss Dow, take your phone away. Put your phone away. I'm like, everybody else got their phone. What you talking about? And then she got mad at me because I was sleeping. Apparently, I was not sleeping. I had my head down, but I wasn't sleeping though. But nah. But I always just did not like her. And then I remember I took a test, and I did not study for it. But at the same time, even though sometimes I might not study for tests, sometimes I be skipping school and I be getting suspended and all of that, my grades always was good though. I don't know how I did it, but I always made sure that my grades were right. And I made sure I did my work. So when I was supposed to skip that class, I was like, whatever, forget it. I'm going to just go to class. I go to class, and she handing out the test backs and stuff like that. And then she handed me my test. Bro, it was a F. But the thing is, it was probably 50 questions, and I think I only got 10 right. Bruh, I was dang. I was just hurt. You know me, I'm gonna go to the teacher, I'm gonna try to have a conversation, even though I do not like her and I do not mess with her vibes whatsoever. I'm gonna still try to be polite. I ain't done nothing to her, and she technically hasn't done anything to me. So there shouldn't be too much of a problem. It's just vibes at this point. I go up to her. As soon as I go up to her, she told me to sit down. I said, wow. I was like, okay. I sit back down, and she was like, I'll get to you. I was like, alright. So I'm just chilling, whatever. And then she walk up to me. She over here choking on my name. I'm like, bruh, it's Michelle. Like, she's like, oh, my bad. I was like, yeah. And then she was like, what's the problem? I was like, I got this grade, and it's like an F. It's real bad. Is there any way I can like fix it? Like, do you do corrections, or like maybe extra credit, or something that I can do? She was like, did you do the study guide? I said, no. And then she said, well, you can do the study guide, but she'll still have an F. And then when she said that, I thought she was being smart. Like, I thought she was just like I already don't like her. So the fact that she just said that, like, really irritated me. I'm like, what's up? I said, I'm not trying to have no F. So is there anything else I could do? And then she was like, stop having an attitude. How am I having an attitude? I said, huh? She was like, stop having an attitude. I was like, okay. And and I forgot to mention, she hasn't been in school in like months. She just now came back from my quarter. She was like pregnant or something. So I don't know if like women who just have birth be like tripping, like mad tripping, cause she was mad tripping. I lie to you not. I was like, I do not have an attitude. I was like, is there anything I can do? And then she's like, no. I was like, can we please talk about this? Like, I was not accepting that. She was like, stop being disrespectful. I'm like, how am I being disrespectful? She's like, obviously you're getting mad, so I'm gonna need you to she's like, you can walk in the hallway if you want to. I was like, I'm not gonna keep playing with you, bro. Like, I was like, alright. So I stand up. I get out my listen. Tell me what I did wrong, because I don't know. I get up from my chair. I take 2 steps. And she gonna tell me, where do you think you going? You told me to go to the hallway. Oh, so since you want to be smart, you can go to the principal's office. What? I said, okay. And I don't know. I think I took my stuff. I don't know. But I went to the principal's office. I was sitting in the lobby, whatever, waiting. And there was this one boy who got in trouble like hours, like near the beginning of the school day, and he was still sitting in there. So this is like the school year, like around the end of the school year. So apparently teachers are supposed to be more strict and stuff, but nah, that wasn't strict. That was just slowness. Like, that didn't even make no sense. I was just sitting in the lobby, and I was just like, I was so mad. Like, I was like, this is so dumb. I said, man, I should have known I should have skipped this class. And that would have been something to actually get me in trouble for skipping. But I decided to be a good kid and come to class, and this is what happens to me. This is exactly what happens to me. I was just in the lobby. I was hoping I'd get my principal, cause my principal, I mess with him heavy. He an understanding person to me, and he will listen to you, and he will give you a punishment that makes sense. Like, you be like, oh yeah, I kind of deserve that. Like, it's like a decent punishment. Then there's the vice principal, who wants to give you the craziest punishment with no type of knowledge that makes any sense to it. Like, and she don't care about what you did or anything. Like, I was hoping I did not get her. I was hoping I was gonna get my principal. And of course, I don't get my principal. I get the vice principal. But before I walk into her office, the secretary was talking to the principal, whatever, and then they went in their office, and then the teacher who sent me to the principal's office, she gonna be like, she was running up in that office crazy. Like, she was stomping and everything. Like, girl, it's never that deep. Like, she was tripping. She gonna go to her office. She gonna talk to the secretary. I don't know what she said. Then she went to the principal's office, and then she left. And then the vice principal came out, and she said, "Come to my office." I was like, God, like, bruh, it's over for me, man. Like, I ain't even do nothing, bruh. I ain't even do nothing. I just wanted a good grade. Like, dang, that's crazy. Man, I should have skipped, bruh. This is dumb. Like, that's what I was thinking in my head. Like, I was just so mad. And then I go in her room. I'm like, I was just hurt, bruh. I was so hurt. She said, I spoke to the teacher, and you're getting suspended for 5 days, and you're getting 3 days of in school. What? She was like, because you threw a chair. This is the part where I threw a chair at the teacher. The teacher reported that I threw a chair at her and that I verbally abused her. I was like, wow, so this is what we doing now? This is what we doing now. Like, wow, that's crazy. I was so angry. Like, I was like, and then after the principal gonna give me my punishment and why I'm getting it. And then she gonna be like, let me hear your side of the story. No, you don't care about my side of the story. You pretty much gave me my punishment and told me why. Like, I literally told her the truth, and she's like, oh, I'm sorry to hear about that, and still gave me the punishment. I was like, what? See, this is what I'm talking about. Like, bro, I cannot deal. Then she gon' bruh, she gonna call up my dad, right? I was like, oh, I just knew I was gonna die. Like, it was nice knowing me. Like, bruh. She called my dad. She told him that bull. You could hear him screaming through the phone. Like, it was static noise. Like, it was like, it was crazy. Like, I just started crying, bro. Like, I just knew. I wasn't scared of the principal, no vice principal, no teacher. Bro, my dad. I started crying, like, bawling hard. Like, I just knew. Bruh. So, she gonna be like, oh, your dad wanna speak to you. I was like, oh. I took the phone. I said, hello? He gonna be like, man, when I see you, I'ma get you. You did this. You doing this now. You being disrespectful to teachers now. Yo, I see you. I got you. I was like, bruh, I ain't even do nothing. Like, he like, no, I'm on my way. Bruh, I just gave her the phone back. Like, I was just I was so done with everything. I was hurt. And okay, the vice principal gonna walk me outside. My dad pulled up, but he pulled up crazy. Like, he ran up on the school grounds, like on the sidewalk where students walk on. I guess he didn't care about anybody's life and just decided to run over that. And then he jumped out the car and he was like, give me your phone. I was like, man, I didn't even do nothing. And then I told him, I said, calm down. I told him my side of the story. And then he was like, oh, hold on. Wait, let me talk to this teacher. This vice principal gonna say the teacher wasn't here. How was the teacher not here? How? See, this is what I'm talking about. And then my dad was like, what? And then she was like, I'm sorry, but see, that's what I'm talking about. And then we just left, and my dad was like, wow, that's crazy. And then I got my phone back. I wasn't even on punishment no more. Like, I was like, oh, and my dad was like, oh, and she ain't doing that in school, because that's dumb. And I didn't do it in school. I just stayed home. And I was just chilling. But, yeah. And when I come back, this is another thing. When I come back from suspension, this teacher gonna try me again. Like, I I really wasn't trying to do nothing for real. Like, I was trying to be a good kid today. That day, I was trying to be a good kid. I wasn't trying to do nothing. I get in her class, I just try to be polite. Like, I was like, I was gone for a few days. Am I missing any work? She was like, yeah, you missing some work. And I don't know where you been, but you need to learn how to come to class. I ain't even saying nothing. Like, I was like, okay. And I just walked away and took my stuff and went to class. Like, bruh, that was some trash. But yeah, that was the time when I threw a chair at my 8th grade teacher. So, whatever. Make sure you smash that subscribe button, hit that like button, and hit that notifications. Post frequently, consistently, you already know. And make sure you leave a comment of telling me what you want to see. Like, y'all be quiet. Y'all be on that hush hush. So I don't know what y'all want. I just be posting stuff. So help the kid out, alright? And I'll see y'all later.
Why self-life? We got London on the track.